Yo, welcome back to your Brain Peace. I've Scarlet Violet deck video, and today I'm going to be showing off, I think, one of my favorite decks that I have built so far with the new format, and that is going to be my Mewtwo V-Union Slowbro deck. So I looked at Slowbro a while back with Goodra V-Star, where, you know, Goodra tanks a hit, and then you heal it with Slowbro's ability, Strange Behavior, whereas often as you like, during your turn, you may move one damage counter from one of your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. So, you know, Goodra takes like 120 damage, and then we take, you know, that damage off of Goodra and put it on Slowbro to heal it, and that was the concept of the deck. But I now have applied that concept with Mewtwo V-Union, and your Mewtwo V-Union will not be KO'd with this combo. Mewtwo V-Union, of course, is a very bulky Pokemon with 310 HP. We all know what it does. It's got all these attacks. We got Psy-Explosion, spreading 16 damage on our opponent's board. We have Final Burn, which can do 300 damage. Mewtwo cannot be affected by effects of attacks, which is pretty sweet. Now, the way we're going to build up Mewtwo is with Arceus V-Star. Arceus V-Star's Trinity Nova attack can, of course, power up the Mewtwo V-Union. So this is our way to build up the Mewtwo, as, you know, we don't play Gardevoir EX in the deck. And then we have Starbirth, which lets us get any two cards out of our deck. And a lot of the time, Arceus V-Star allows us to easily get Mewtwo V-Union into play a little bit more quicker. And that is the concept of today's deck. And again, I really enjoy this deck. This is one of my favorite decks I have made so far with rotation. Before we do the video, of course, if y'all want to leave a like on the video, show your support on the content, it would be greatly appreciated. Y'all are killing it with all the likes, and today's like goal, once again, is 350 likes. So once again, thank you for all the support on the videos recently. I do appreciate it. Y'all have just been killing it, and I'm just happy to see and all that good stuff. So thank you once again. So yeah, Mewtwo Slowbro, really cool deck I've built here. Been playing on my stream for a little bit too. If you want to maybe go watch some stream games, you can. But yeah, as long as you're not playing against a deck that has a very, you know, clear one-shot on Mewtwo, like say you're playing against like a Drapion V or like a Darkrai deck, Mewtwo can just be very bulky, take a hit, you know, Mewtwo takes like 250 damage, and then you try to heal with Slowbro. Some other heal cards, we got Radiant Tsareena, which can heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon with its ability, so we can use Tsareena to heal some of the damage off too. And then we can also use Emergency Jelly with Slowbro, so we can put 9 damage counters on Slowbro, and if the Emergency Jelly is on it, at the end of the turn, you can heal 120 damage from that Pokemon if its HP is 30 or less. So we put the Jelly on the Slowbro, we put 9 damage on it, and then at the end of the turn, that 9 damage gets healed off, and then Slowbro is back to full health, and that's what we're going to be trying to utilize with Slowbro. Again, we do have to use Arceus as a way to build up our, you know, Mewtwo and get it into play a little bit easier using Starbirth. I am playing some other cards like Adventurous Discovery, which can get us 3 Pokemon V, which can get us 3 Mewtwo pieces and Arceus pieces. And got to play the Peonia too as a way to, you know, get prizes. Mainly if you prize a Mewtwo piece, you want to be able to search it out with Peonia. We got the 4 Ultra Balls. Losing Quick Ball did hurt this deck a little bit more, as you're unable to search out Mewtwo, you know, or get Mewtwo discarded a bit easier with Quick Ball. There's also no Galarian Meowth, which is another big loss to this deck. You could play Galarian Articuno V. Honestly, I might maybe consider that. Maybe cutting the Pogo Slowbro for a Galarian Articuno might actually be a decent idea. Before we do the video, quick shout out to the sponsor, Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, make sure to get them over at Cavern. Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if looking for any set code, of course, like the main set, Scarlet and Violet, get them over there. Or want an older set like Crown Zenith, Pokemon Go, or of course Celebrations, you know, the big crafting set. Get them over at Cavern. Cavern also sells IRL product too. You can also get over at Cavern. You can get anything at Cavern at the checkout. Use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Cavern. Shout out Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, you can check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday I post a new video over on their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for even more content. I do have a second channel that I post extra content to a few times a week, so definitely go give it a sub if you haven't already. But yeah, Mewtwo Slowbro, once again, huge fan of this deck. One of my favorite decks I think I've made so far with Scarlet and Violet. It's really fun to be tanky with this card. I am playing a couple V-Guard energy. An extra bulk card is V-Guard. When it's attached to a Pokemon, it takes 30 less damage from Pokemon V, so it does let you, you know, take less damage, which can be nice when you're trying to heal a little bit with either Slowbro. Another cool thing about Mewtwo V-Union is the attack Super Regeneration. You can heal 200 damage from this Pokemon. There's actually going to be instances where you can just sit there and heal 200 damage every single turn. And maybe if you're, you know, trying to get your board a little bit stronger, maybe you're trying to find your Slowbros and your Slowpokes, you can just sit there and do Super Regeneration. Sometimes it can be a win con. As long as you don't deck out, you can just spam Super Regen every single turn. Maybe you could play a Pidgeot V in the deck to try to make use of Super Regen, so that could be an option, just saying. It'd be a cool idea. Now we got the Pogo Slowbro. I think out of everything I didn't really think was needed, maybe the Pogo Slowbro is the most cuttable card. It's got the attack Twilight Inspiration for a double turbo, which of course we do play. You can use attack only if your opponent has exactly 1 prize remaining, take 2 prize cards. So the idea is you go down to 2 prizes remaining and your opponent maybe KOs Mewtwo V-Union and an Arceus or something, and then you can use Slowbro to win the game. I don't think you really need this though. I think everything that can be cut, I think the Pogo Slowbro might be the most cuttable card. I am playing 1 Collapse. This deck does need a Stadium. Collapsed Stadium does let us discard a Pokemon. We can maybe use it to get rid of a heavily damaged Arceus, get rid of our Lumineon V. And again, really, I think the only other card you could maybe put in this deck, and the one that I wouldn't mind playing, is that Galarian Articuno V. Definitely could be an option. Galarian Articuno V could be an option here. Let me pull it up here. This is definitely an option. So Galarian Articuno has the ability Reconstitute, where you can discard 2 cards from your hand, and then you can draw a card. So you can use Articuno to discard Mewtwo pieces in your hand. It's just a way to get rid of Mewtwo pieces, so I don't know. Articuno might be good. The nice thing about Articuno, too, is it does have the same attack cost as your deck. You got Psychic and Double Colors, meaning you can play Double Turbo and Psychic Energy with Articuno. So I definitely think Articuno might actually be good in this deck. The only problem I didn't want to play it is because I didn't want to have another 2-prize liability on the bench that your opponent can easily just boss up, but I don't know. The Articuno is definitely something you could be adding into this deck. Just wanted to point that out there. But yeah, let's go show off this deck. I really like this deck. We get some pretty fun games, and Mewtwo V-Union cannot be KO'd when combined with this combo. Again, this game here, we open up with a pretty decent hand. We got a lot of Pokemon in our hand, and we do have an Ultra Ball and a Mewtwo, which is pretty good. We'll see what we're playing against here. It looks like a Fire deck, and we are going to go first, which is nice. So let's go attach, Nest Ball, get a Slowpoke, I guess. We'll see if we prize the Mewtwo's. No, Mewtwo's all in there. All right, we'll grab Slowpoke. We can pass the turn over to my opponent. I think the best top deck would be like Venture's Discovery or something, which I guess I could Lumineon for, and then Starbirth. But I need a double turbo, so I don't know. It probably doesn't work. We'll see, though. Now, they are playing some kind of fire deck here, it looks like. I guess like they're playing an Arcanine EX deck with probably Armor Rouge. We'll have to see how this matchup goes. I think this matchup's probably fine. As long as they just don't have a real good way to KO a Mewtwo V-Union in 1 hit, we can probably just sit here and just be a damage sponge. That's kind of the idea. There is a Serena getting played. They lose a Basin, though, which is a pretty big discard. I'm surprised they didn't play that. That means there must be a really good card in their hand for them to have to get rid of their Basin. I'm surprised they didn't play it, though, either. Yeah, there's Charcadet. So it is an Armor Rouge Arcanine deck. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. And they don't get Energy Attachment. Interesting. Nice. We draw Research. Perfect. So we can Ultra Ball for the Arceus V-Star here. They can still attack me next turn. They don't have an energy in the discard, but they are down a Basin too, but they can still technically attack me. It's not over yet. Okay. We got some stuff. So Starbirth here for double turbo. Double turbo Discovery is okay. This is... I don't know if I like this. This is kind of a risky play. I'm actually going to... I'm going to Trinity Nova my opponent. I'm actually going to hold the hand for a turn. And then what we'll do next turn is we'll Discovery the Mewtwo's, and then we'll Research. Assuming we do not get judged. This is why this is a risky play, but... if we can get all the Mewtwo pieces in the discard pile in a couple turns, then I'll be pretty happy. Arcanine can't one-shot me either. It only does 250. My opponent doesn't have a Choice Belt on it. I don't think they play Rapidash. So I don't think we got to worry about that. They do have another Entei. It's fine. Yeah, we're just kind of basically hoping they don't judge me. I mean, they might, but I don't know. This might be too of a risky play. I could draw an Ultra Ball, though, and then we might be okay. We'll see if they can attack me this turn. They need to find a Basin, an Armor Rouge, and a way to get an energy in the discard pile. So see if they can find it. That can get them 2 pieces. Now they just need a Magma Basin to attack me here. I mean, I prefer if we didn't get attacked. We'll see if they have the attack or not. They have a Research. I guess I can Slowbro the damage off. Yeah, they found the Basin. Yeah, I can Slowbro the damage off here. The 20 damage they have to do with their Basin is actually not bad for us. It does help my Mewtwo V-Union spread attack a little bit more. I think that's going to be one of our main things here. Is we're going to Mewtwo V-Union spread attack my opponent. I'm still content with going for this Discovery play. And we can just use Slowbro here to heal Arceus. We're only doing 180. I guess they could still go Arcanine, though. Which is a little sus. Yeah, they could still technically do Arcanine here. Like, if they want, they could switch into Arcanine to knock me out. How many things have they played? They've only played one switch. They probably play at least 2 or 3 at most. So it is kind of risky. And also just sacrifices. It's not a big deal. Could sacrifice the Arceus here. Let's do the discovery. Yeah, a bit of a ballsy play, I know. Yeah, we could just let the Arceus get knocked out. I don't hate that. Save the damage for Slowbro. Because, yeah, they could theoretically just go Arcanine, which they probably have the ability to do Arcanine this turn. They just need a switch energy. Probably best to just let Arceus get knocked out. So I'm just going to let it get KO'd here. We're just going to KO the Entei. Can wait to attach the energy. We already have the energy in hand. It's in the off. No, we still have V-Guard and stuff. That's fine. We'll wait. I don't want to take too much energy into my deck, because if I draw too much energy at once, then I can't accelerate the energy to Mewtwo with my other Arceus. So we'll take our 2 prizes. We go 6 and 3. Jelly is fantastic. Okay, Jelly is really good. That does let me heal my Slowbro. Yeah. Actually, well, yeah, they Arcanine me anyways, right? Yeah, there's no point of healing. If I had another Slowbro, then I probably would have went for the full heal play, because they can't one-shot me. We're just basically hoping they don't judge me. Like, I don't know if they play Judge or not. I don't know, like, I'm just hoping they don't play Judge. I don't think they play Judge. We're going to find out they play Judge. They have a lot of Pokemon that can do 250 damage, though. They probably play Radiant Charizard, too. If they're playing, like, Radiant Heatran, we're probably going to have to KO that with Psy-Splosion as soon as possible. There's another Arcanine. That's fine. We can one-shot with Final Burn. We're just kind of hoping my opponent does not judge me. If we get judged, we could be in trouble. They have a 5-card hand. Do they have a judge? They're doing Fire Off here, so going for the knockout with their main attack, but do they have a judge? They do not have a judge. Okay, so my plan worked. They didn't have a judge. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. So we can hit them. This thing actually can't kill my Arceus, which is pretty good. We'll see we top deck here. Another Arc. Okay, so we'll Jelly the Slowbro. Attach Psychic. We'll Nest Ball. There should be... Do we have another Slowbro? We have 2 left? We do. So we can put another Slowpoke down. And then let's research. We get Mewtwo in play. Nice. Let's go. Another Slowbro, another Jelly. All good cards. And then we can put the Mewtwo V-Union into play. We didn't draw any energy, or Psychic Energy anyways. That's good. So yeah, we can hit for 180. The Arcanine, I don't think will knock me out this turn. So at the very least, Arceus should live. And then we can just load up Mewtwo V-Union with Psychic Energy. And just like that, we have now activated the combo. So we have 2 Slowbros in play with 2 Jellies. I can get another Slowbro with Ultra Ball. We're in a pretty good spot right now, to say the least. My opponent probably goes for a boss this turn. Wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a boss. They probably do have a boss. They haven't played one yet. So they probably have a Gust here. They're probably going to hit my Mewtwo this turn. Even if they deal with Mewtwo, I mean, we still have the Arceus. So, like, I'm feeling pretty good about this spot we're in. They can't knock Mewtwo out. If they hit me, we can just reset most of the damage. Assuming they have a boss. They have a 3rd Entei, damn. Do they have the boss? They haven't played one yet. So unless they don't have a way to thin their hand down, then maybe they don't have one. Maybe. They do have an Escape Rope, however. Give them Slowpoke. It's fine. No, I actually don't mind that. I mean, if they're not going to attack me this turn, I get a free hit on with Mewtwo. I really don't mind that. Unless they're going Entei. Maybe they're going Entei with a boss. Maybe they're doing Boss Entei. Maybe that's what they're doing. But yeah, we can, like, Final Burn. I could also Psy-Splosion KO the Arcanine. Only got 100 HP. Yeah, they're digging. I think they're digging for a boss here. I think they're digging. That's probably why they wanted to go double Entei. But they should actually be able to switch now. I could also... No, I was thinking if I get a Stadium Bump, I could Boss Beeble and trap it. But they still have enough energy to attack, so I don't think it's worth it. I wouldn't mind Psy-Splosioning the Arcanine, though. I can knock out... Ooh, I almost can knock out Arcanine and Armor Rouge this turn and take 3 prize cards. I almost have the power to do that. I say almost, because I'm not quite there. Let's say they have a boss. Did they find their boss's order? They did. Did they bring in the Mewtwo? They do. That's fine, okay. So yeah, we're going to heal here. They don't have a knockout. They're only doing 250, which is a lot of damage, but not enough to stop me. You know? So, I need to get V-Guard on. I mean, I guess it doesn't work against Arcanine, but V-Guard would be pretty good. Anyways, let's do some strange behaviors here. And heal the Mewtwo. We have 250 damage to heal. This is gonna be a minute to do this. We're just gonna have to. I need to actually heal a lot too, because they could Radiant Charizard me. We should put the double turbo on. The double turbo doesn't really matter because we're doing 280 with final burn. Still enough to KO Arcanine, so it's fine to play the double turbo. We can Ultra Ball for the third Slowbro. And we've kind of established our little board. Not really a lock, but we've kind of established our little like board state here. Go 1, 2. We can Radiant Tsareena to heal the damage. And then we can just fully heal the Mewtwo with the Jelly Slowbro combo, which is pretty dirty. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We put 9 on the Slowbro. There we go. And we can put 9 on with the Slowbro. Actually, no, here's what we'll do. We'll go 6, so I don't waste my Jelly. I don't think it really matters, but I guess it's better to pop the Jelly, actually. Screw it. I want to put 9 on. I want to maximize consistency, but that's fine. We could boss Entei, or we can boss the Bibarel and stick it and then Psy-Explosion and force them. But then they get to attack with Entei. I think we're just going to final burn for the knockout. We're basically just going to say, checkmate, because you can't KO my Mewtwo in one hit, and I'm one-shotting everything on your board, and I think that's basically the plan. I don't think they can knock me out. They do have Radiant Charizard, most likely, but that still, once again, only does 250, so pretty sure our Mewtwo V-Union just cannot be dealt with here. I'm pretty sure our Mewtwo V-Union ain't getting KO'd. And the Slowbros do have the Jelly on them, and the Jelly should pop. There we go, heals 120. The second Jelly should pop here, heals 120. Just like that, reset all the damage they did to me there, and now my opponent has to figure out a way to stop this Mewtwo V-Union. We have triple Slowbro in play, so it's not looking good. You know, it's not looking good. I mean, their attacks are pretty good. They have a lot of damage output, but not enough to kill Mewtwo. They can do like 280 damage. So if I was playing an Arceus Slowbro deck, I would be a little scared. We'll see if they have any sneaky tech cards here to stop me. They've researched, so that's their supporter for turn. So they're kind of banking on just that. So let's see if they have anything out here to stop me. Because if not, it looks like it might be close to the end of the game. Let's see. They do have the 3 energy on the Arcanine. They have 7 cards in hand. Do they have anything else they can do to stop me here? Nope, just a Bright Flame for 250, and that will be GG's. We have won the game. We don't even have to do the Slowbro heal strat, because we just already have everything in motion. As we can final burn, and okay, well, I was gonna say we can final burn, but they scooped before we could do that. But yeah, we're just gonna final burn, or I could have Psy-Explosion then. There you go, Slowbro Mewtwo in action. Pretty sick concept. I like it a lot. Okay, let's try out Arceus here into this game with Mewtwo V-Union and see how it does. We're up against Gardevoir. And we're going second, so not great. My opponent probably does have a turn 1 Battle VIP in their hand, but we will see. No, they have a Mew. See, our hand is pretty good. We do need to work towards Mewtwo, though, so just see if we're able to do that. Yeah, there is the Mew coming in. It's a little sketchy, but if we can set up our combo, I mean, we might actually be okay. As long as we just can't ever get one-shot by, like, Zacian, it might not be too bad. All right, they passed. All right, they didn't get a good start, or at least they didn't get as many rolls down, which is good. Does give me some breathing room here to set up a little bit. We do have... Oh, no, we prized 2 Mewtwo's. Bro, did we prize 2 Mewtwo's and our Peonia. Okay, that is pretty ridiculous. Okay, nice. That's pretty absurd. It's not good. Prizing 2 Mewtwo's and a Peonia. Okay, then. Sure thing, TCG Live. All right, we're going to have to try to work with what we got and try to see if we can make this Mewtwo happen. Those are not prizes we want to have, though, so it's not ideal, obviously. Next turn, we can do stuff, though, take a knockout. I mean, 3 of our 6 prizes are at least something to get us closer to Mewtwo, so can't be that bad, surely. Just very unfortunate that we had to prize 2 things like that. Nothing I can really do about that. Again, they only have 1 Ralston play. They didn't really do much last turn, so I'm not feeling too bad. I don't know if I want to play Judge or Research. I'll probably just Research, to be honest, and just do whatever. I could also Boss Kill their Ralts. Maybe I do that, actually. Boss Kill Ralts. Yeah, I could Starbirth for research plus boss, and then boss knock out the Kirlia. Just try to slow them down as much as I can. I want to try to buy as much time as I can, especially because I did prize a lot of my stuff. So I think buying some time wouldn't be a bad idea. I do want to get V-Guard on Arceus 2, though, just to give me that extra HP against Zacian V. That's also something that I wouldn't mind doing, though, is getting the V-Guard energy onto my Arceus for the Zacian. But we'll see. I definitely think I just knock out Kirlia here. I just hope they don't revert Candy Guardy. Ooh, there's that annoying Skysteel Stone. They have another level ball for another Kirlia. Really, they don't get another Ralts? Interesting that they decide not to get another Ralts there. Interesting for sure. All right, we'll see what we're able to do here. Really hoping for something up the top deck. I guess if we do like draw Arceus V-Star, that'd be fine too. Yeah, I think we just want to kill one of the Kirlias and just slow them down a little bit. They can still attack with Zacian next turn though. They can two-shot me, which is pretty bad. So I don't know. It's not a guaranteed given. Nothing I can really do. Yeah, just unfortunately to prize Mewtwo like that. Yeah, we can go like boss research here. I think that's fine. I'll just go ahead and do that, sure. Just grab research and boss. We'll just try to slow him down a little bit. Nothing I can really do about it. We just got to try to slow him down. We can try to get Slowbro next turn and heal around this Zacian if it does hit me. I don't think it'll knock me out. I got Accelerate Energy. I don't want to waste all my energy though. I need them from Mewtwo. I don't think we're not gonna win the game if we have to do Union Gain, you know, so I gotta be a little careful with that. Alright. Half of our prizes are Mewtwo pieces out, and the other half isn't. No, we got Serena. That is very much not an out to Mewtwo V-Union. You hate to see it. But yeah, if they try to two-shot me, we can just try to Slowbro and heal. It's really not that bad. We'll see what happens, though, yeah. Might have just play aggressive with Arceus. Again, it's pretty unfortunate we had to prize Peonia 2 Mewtwo pieces, but we can still maybe get there. Though, the quicker we burn our energy, the less chances we can build up Mewtwo, so not too confident. In this matchup, though, we just use Psy-Splosion, I think, to be honest, and just kind of, like, spread damage, unless, like, they do get a different setup type thing. They might have prized a couple Ralts, too, and that could also have been a possibility as to why they weren't able to set up as much, but I don't know. We'll see what they do here. They can hit me for 150. That's why I wanted the V-Guard on, so they would have been doing 120. Yeah, they can do 150 to me here, and then we can try to research into a few of my Slowbros so I can heal here. I mean, I could get Arceus V plus another energy to attack for 200. The problem with that is that I wouldn't have, there's no belt in the deck, so I can't KO the Zacian anyways, so wouldn't really work. I think we just want to try to set up stuff and go from there. I am scared of Skysteel Stone, though, knocking out my Arceus. That is very concerning. Need to knock the Zacian out before it gets a knockout on me, you know? Yeah, we need to KO the Zacian before it knocks me out, which is what I'm scared of. If I get a V-Guard Energy V-Star, I might just do that and go into that, just to have the extra bulk. I think that's probably fair, and they make him have a boss. They do get another Ralts in play, though. Albeit very slowly. They are setting up, but, you know, slowly but surely. Yeah, we want to try to heal as much as we can this turn. I think that's the plan, because they're doing 150. I don't know if we're going to draw everything we need. If I can draw the Arceus V-Star V-Guard Energy double Slowbro, that'd be great. I doubt we're going to be able to pull that off, though, but who knows? No, we didn't get any Slowbros. No. Where my bros at? No Slowbros? That was a pretty bad research. Maybe get a supporter for next turn. Oof. Well, not much I can do. We just have the Trini Nova with the V-Guard on and hope they don't have a boss. Feels really bad. It's not good. Yeah, that was a pretty bad research. That was a pretty bad research. Oh, dude, I forgot to Serena. No. I forgot to play Radiant Tsareena. No. I doubt that it really matters. Actually, it does matter. Oh, my God. Okay, they judge me. That's good. Our hand sucked, so that's actually a good judge. See what this judge gives me here. That's way better. That is... Now, this is a hand. This is a hand I can get behind. Oh, no, they played that? Oh, crud. They can't... I don't think they're going to get a knockout this turn, though. There's no way they're going to be able to do 280 damage, though. I need to get rid of that Temple of Sinnoh, though. I need V-Guard. Well, I don't... Well, I need double turbo, too. So I need to get rid of that Temple of Sinnoh as soon as possible. Might be able to collapse my other Arceus off. I mean, that was a good judge, though. We got judged into a pretty decent hand. So, we'll take that. I'm still laughing, though. I forgot to do Serena, though. That is kind of funny. We forgot to play the Radiant Tsareena. Yeah, because I mean, at worst, this deck is basically just an Arceus Slowbro deck. At best, it's a Mewtwo Slowbro deck. But unfortunately, because of our prizes, we're unable to get the Mewtwo going. But yeah, they're just going to Storm Slash. And yeah, we're chilling. All right. 180 damage. That's what I like to see. Let's see what we top deck here. Nest Ball. So let's go Slowbro. We'll Ultra Ball. I could get another Slowbro here, but yeah, I definitely want to... I want to try to set up the Mewtwo. I think it's still worth it to set up this Mewtwo, especially with their kind of weak board state, you know? Okay. We can get another Slowbro in play. It's fine. Gotta set up a couple Slowbros here. We'll just try to heal the Arceus as much as we can. We can Jelly and heal in here, knock out the Zacian. And that's our only Sky Seal Stone, which is pretty good. So we do kind of avoid any Sky Seal Stone shenanigans, which is good too. Because, yeah, I don't think they have 2 Sky Seal Stones. There's no way they can get that back, so should be chilling. All right. Elegant Heal, which I should have done last turn. That Arceus V should have 110 damage on it, but I'm a dummy. Does that ever... I mean, 150. I don't think it really matters, like I said, but it's just kind of a funny misplay I made. All right, let's... Strange Behavior. We'll put 9 onto Slowbro. Then we can Emergency Jelly it, which is pretty sweet. 1, 2, 3, 9. Then we can Slowbro the rest of the damage off this Arceus. I could heal the bench one, too, but honestly, I don't really care about the bench one right now. I can't really do much with it. I guess I could attach to it. Okay. Knock out the Zacian V. All right, we're getting somewhere. We take the KO. Gonna need those 3 energy for Mewtwo V-Union. Let's see if we can get anything good off the prizes here. Peonia Mewtwo piece or double Mewtwo piece for that. Yo, let's go. Okay, okay. Now we got the Mewtwo going. Okay, right? Yep, okay. We can get Mewtwo in play next turn, unless we get Rock Sand. But the odds they Rock Sand me are really low when they have a single Kirlia in play. Like, I doubt, like, I don't think they're going to find Rock Sand, you know? I think we're chilling. We actually have a shot at winning the game now. We knocked out their Zacian. They don't have Sky Seal Stone. And Mewtwo V-Union can finally attack next turn, which is pretty good. So, I think we're chilling. You just got to research and not draw too many Psychic Energies, or else we might not be able to attack with Mewtwo. So we got to be a little careful about that. Yeah, we'll see if they rock. Getting Rock Sand would be very annoying, I'm not going to lie. Still have Lumineon. I still have actually a lot of draw left, to be fair. What the heck? Just want to look at my discard pile. We still have a lot of draw left. It's not too bad. But they're setting back up. We're probably going to see them attack me with Gardevoir this turn. But if we can hit the Gardevoir for like 180, we can knock it out with Psy-Splosion. I actually don't mind that. All right, no Rock Sand. They do research. They actually decide to not play the Palpad, which is odd. Very odd. I don't know why they didn't play Palpad there. That was weird. I mean, to be fair, maybe they forgot. Like, I forgot to do Radiant Tsareena. Maybe we keep forgetting to do things, apparently. That's just how it goes. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, I think they're going to attack me with Gardevoir. I don't... If they can knock me out this turn, that's going to be a little awkward. They could get a knockout. I hope not, anyways. We'll see. If they just swing with Gardevoir EX, that's fine. Because we can hit it for 200 damage, and then Mewtwo can knock it out once we build up Mewtwo. As long as I can't one-shot Mewtwo, though, which, I don't know. Ooh, more damage on me. That's less damage we have to do now with Mewtwo. That's actually pretty good. And they are going for a Gardevoir here. I don't think they can knock me out, though. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to knock me out Gardevoir this turn. That's fine. Then Mewtwo can actually win the game, potentially, in one attack. Because they're putting a lot of damage on the board. That Mew is softened up pretty well. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Mewtwo might be good here. I would love to do Lumineon for Serena, so I don't have... Because research is sketchy. If I research away... Okay, best top deck would be an Ultra Ball. Because if I have to research away Mewtwo and I draw too many Psychic Energy, I can't get as much energy on the Mewtwo. That's what I'm worried about here, so we'll see. Because I think I'm probably going to win the game if I get Mewtwo set up. I think I most likely will just win this game if Mewtwo is set up, so that's the goal. I have to try to set Mewtwo this turn. That's not knocking me out, is it? I don't think that's the knockout. I think it's 270. Now 240. Yeah, they're off. Okay. They need 8 energy to KO me. No, and we drew... See, that's what I was worried about. We drew the Psychic. Crap. It's not good. Alright, research. No, we drew an energy. It's not good, not good, not good. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, TCG Live. It's like the one downside of this deck is drawing energy off of researches and stuff. I mean, I guess we could still Union gain, I guess, but this thing is going to probably knock me out in one hit if I do that. Technically I can't. Still have to do a lot of damage, so maybe it's okay. Anyways, let's put Mewtwo in play now, I guess. No reason not to. I need to find Judge, too. I haven't played a Judge yet. Not really a point of healing Arceus. I'm fine if it gets KO'd. I think we're just gonna Trini Nova. They might boss my Mewtwo this turn. We'll see. We'll knock him out. We get... that's so bad, dude. I might have to Union gain. That's so bad, though. I guess I could, like, manually power it up. I can go Arceus V attached to Mewtwo. Yeah, maybe I just do that, to be honest. See what our prize is here. Okay, we got a Judge. That's good. All right, we can Judge next turn, too. I might just manually charge up Mewtwo this game. Don't like that, but I might have to. Might have to do that. It's gonna knock me out Gardevoir. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to just go Union gain. I don't think that's a safe play, though. I think we have to just go Arceus. Arceus and Smack. To be fair, the nice thing about this situation is my opponent took forever to knock out an Arceus V, which is really good. Slowbro Arceus is just a good combo. Okay, they took a while to knock out my Arceus here, so... You know, it's pretty nice. Do I really want to Judge them, though? Is there... Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't even know if it's worth it to play Judge. I might as well just bench Slowpoke. I don't know. I actually don't know if I want to Judge him here. I don't know. Going Mewtwo is kind of risky. Just because if we go Mewtwo here, there's a chance, but, like, they just knock me out of Zacian. No, I think I have to Judge them, though. I need to make it so they don't have any outs. Yeah, I think... No, I have to Judge. I have to Judge. We got to do the Judge, I guess. It's fine. We can Smack with Arceus here. And Judge. We can put that other... We can go V-Guard on Mewtwo and then attach Psychic Energy to Mewtwo with Trini Nova, which is pretty good. Do this. Make sure you remember to heal a little bit here with Serena. Do this. Yeah, Radiant Tsareena is so good. Because originally I considered playing Radiant Gardevoir in this deck, and I'm like, nah. Radiant Tsareena is just 10 times better. We can heal. How much HP do we have left? 220. And we'll Judge. Try to shrink their hand a little bit. Just make it harder for them to do anything. I mean, they have double Curlia, but it's like still. Like, did I really draw the energy? Bro, why did I have to draw the energy? I might as well heal the Arceus. Make it harder for them. Trini Nova. Yeah, I drew the energy, so I don't think I can. Yep. Of course. Had to draw the Psychic Energy there. No, dude. I mean, not that it matters. I just attached the energy next turn. It's just kind of funny that I drew it. But next turn, we have game. If my opponent does not knock out Mewtwo, I win the game. Because I can go Super Psy-Splosion, or Psy-Splosion, sorry, for game. So we do have game next turn. We'll see what my opponent does here. Yeah, we have a full HP Arceus, too, so it's hard for them to knock out Arceus this turn. We got to make them have the Zacian V, which they might have. They can't win this turn. Even if they boss KO my Mewtwo, the only way to KO Mewtwo, I'm pretty sure, would have to be through Zacian. Like, I don't know if they can really do it with a Gardevoir, like Shining Arcanine Gardevoir anymore. So it'd have to be, like, through Zacian, and then Zacian would just get knocked out by Arceus. So I think we've kind of checkmated them. I think it's checkmate. Unless they could Roxanne me. Yeah, no, they could still Roxanne me. No, they're bossing me. They're actually going to bring in the Mewtwo. Okay, can they knock it out? Even if they do, we can just... Nope, they just Miracle Force. Okay. Alrighty then, and that should be GG's. But you know what? Just a style on them. Just a style on them. We're gonna do some healing here. We're gonna do some old-fashioned healing. Because why not? Let's heal. Yeah. Radiant Tsareena. I guess I could have tried to get another Slowbro down before I did that, but whatever. What a strange behavior again. Just heal the Mewtwo. Mewtwo ain't getting KO'd anytime soon, baby. That's the core of this deck. You can't KO Mewtwo. Might leave it... Nah, okay, I should have played the Serena before I did this, because I actually might not be able to do this. Actually, it doesn't matter. I mean, we win anyways, right? What am I... That doesn't really matter, because I have game, but still. We get Collapsed Stadium. Okay, whatever. 300 HP, more than enough to win. Because, yeah, we just go scroll down. And then we Psy Explosion for game. Yeah, how much HP does this have? 90? So just put 9 on this. 270. 310. Then we just put the rest on that Mew. And that's game. I know I didn't have to do all that Slowbro stuff. I just wanted to show it off at least once. Because if, for whatever reason, we can't show it off in this video, I did want to show off the Slowbro combo at least once. So let's take our last 2 prizes. Peonia, and of course, the Psychic Energy that might have prevented us from attacking with Mewtwo. Yeah, because, yeah, had I drew the energy, right? And if I got Roxanne, I might not have had the energy to attach to Arceus, or attach to Mewtwo. And then I couldn't have done that cool turn to win the game. But we take those. All right, nice win. Let's go. All right, going into this game, we do open up with a fine hand. We have Peonia, so I mean, if I prize any Mewtwo pieces, we're going to know. We do have turn 2 Arceus. I don't know if I'm going first or second. Yeah, I'm going second. They leave the Suicune, though. Interesting. They might be playing Palkia, but that's fine. Yeah, our hand's fine. It's not too bad. We can try to make it work. I don't know if I want a Peonia, though, because the problem with Peonia is, like, I'd have to put... I guess I can play the Peonia. It's probably fine to play Peonia. All right, we're going to have to. I don't know if I prize any Mewtwo pieces, though. Do I Peonia before I do Ultra Ball, or do I do it after? That's the thing. I guess there's just... Ooh, they're playing Gyarados EX. Interesting. Let's see what we draw. Another energy. Yeah, we'll go Peonia first. I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with this. Okay. Good thing we did. Jeez. All right. Big card in this hand is good. I guess we can do double turbo. Assuming we don't prize any others. Because then we can Ultra Ball the Mewtwo pieces away. Yep, we got all the other Mewtwo's. Do I have 2 more double turbos? I'm going to regret that. Okay, we do. Yeah, I was going to say, the odds we get 2, like, all our double turbos prize. No shot. No freaking chance. Pretty good turn, actually. All right, that was optimal. Good thing we Peonia'd first. Because, like, if I Ultra Balled before I Peonia'd, then I wouldn't have been able to put as many cards in my prizes. It just would have been awkward, right? That's why I did that. And it paid off, because we actually even got the Mewtwo piece that we had prized. So that's good. Hopefully my Slowpoke... I mean, if they KO, it actually doesn't really matter. I kind of wanted it to get KO'd, so I can just promote the Arceus, not need to switch. Probably just going to research here. Yeah, if they knock me out, I can just go Starburst for double turbo Mewtwo, which is pretty good. Try to get Mewtwo in play next turn if possible, and then we can hopefully pop off my opponent. There's an Irida. Will they knock me out? I want them to. Now, Gyarados EX is interesting because it does have an attack that can one-shot Mewtwo, but they need damage on Mewtwo first. And if I can set up Slowbro, that might not be a possibility for my opponent. It's kind of what I'm hoping. So we'll see. Now they're playing Palkia. They got a Nest Ball too. They playing Radiant Alakazam? No, they can't be. They're playing Greninja. What am I saying? They actually might struggle to get damage on Mewtwo. They're not playing Alakazam because they have Greninja. I totally forgot you can't play 2 Radiants in one deck, or else this deck would play Gardevoir and Serena. But do they have a KO on at my Slowpoke here? That's what I want to know. Do they have it? They do. All right, bye-bye, Slowpoke. You lived a good life. It's all good though. We don't mind Slowpoke getting knocked out. No, their turn's not done yet. They got concealed cards. All right. Now is their turn done. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So yeah, best optic would be a double turbo or a Mewtwo piece or something. No, I guess we can't. What am I? We can't get Mewtwo piece. I said earlier we're gonna go do that. And I can't. Oh. Perfect. Oh, you know what? This is actually perfect. We can. Yeah, we have the Mewtwo, so we can go Starbirth for double Mewtwo piece. Serena for 5. Let's go. Yo, easy peasy. Really hoping for some Slowpokes here, too. Let's see. Yo, Slowpoke, where you at? No. Damn it. Collapsed Stadium's pretty good. Wouldn't mind playing that. I don't know what my opponent's playing. That's the only problem. Not getting a Slowpoke there does suck, not gonna lie. I really wanted to get a Slowpoke down, but at least we got the Mewtwo in place, so can't complain. Kind of want to play the Collapsed Stadium. Like, I'm very tempted to. They'll get rid of a Magikarp. Nah. Just gonna Trini Nova. Just gonna hit him for 180. Put 3 energy on Mewtwo. Because they might play, like, Temple of Sinnoh or something. Just try to avoid that. I have Judge in hand. We can Judge next turn, maybe, which wouldn't be bad. Go Judge, Psy Explosion, KO Magikarp, Greninja, maybe. Could be good. They hit my Mewtwo first. Like, they could have a boss in their hand this turn, which is a little sketchy. If they boss my Mewtwo, get the first hit on it, that could be awkward. Because, again, I don't have much. Well, you know what, though? If they attack me, I could always just heal loop them until I get Slowbro set up. That's actually probably what I'll do. If they go after my Mewtwo, I can just, like, I can just heal loop it. That's actually probably the play. That's pretty sick. Oh, well, if I go Slowpoke, though, they can still Radiant Greninja me. We'll see. Looks like they are going to get a Gyarados in play, which is a little sketchy. Might be a little too risky to go Mewtwo. I don't know if I like that. Because we can go Mewtwo, Knockout, Magikarp, and Greninja, or Magikarp and Suicune. Unless I get 2 Gyarados in play, that's where things get tough. XP share. I think I split. No! They do have a... Oh, they got Cross Switcher. Dang it. No, they do have a Gust. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Are they going Gyarados here? Dang it, they actually did have double Cross Switcher. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't. It's not too bad. Again, we can heal loop here, which I might do. Yeah, they're doing 140, and I can just fully heal that off. It's not a big deal. Let's see we top deck. Slowbro. It's fine. Play the Collapse. I go to Magikarp. No point. Woo, wouldn't mind getting a V-Guard energy on. The heal already... Yeah, it's fine. We'll just research. Mention another Arceus. Probably gonna have to. No, let's research. It's fine. There we go. If I bench both, they're gonna get Greninja'd, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, if I bench both, one of them's they're gonna get Radiant Greninja'd, but then they can't build up Gyarados. So it's like, they don't want to go down that route, be my guest. So let's just heal. Yeah, because they're doing more now because I did bench more Pokemon. I guess I didn't need to bench another Arceus because they just go Mewtwo Arceus for the knockout. Yeah, I probably didn't need to bench Arceus. They can go Palkia and do a lot of damage. That is one thing. They can do Palkia, which I'm a little sketched about. We'll see what happens, though. I'm pretty sure Psysplosion does bypass Gyarados, though, which is good. So that's nice. There's an Irida. They can get Palkia. I'm curious if they're going to knock out both my Slowpokes. Very curious to see if they're going to knock out both Slowpokes here. Cross Switcher. Yeah, there's the Palkia. See what else they do here. Fleet-footed. What are they going for? Are they going to knock out Slowpoke? What's the play? What's the play for my opponent? What are they cooking? Who let him cook? Let's see. See, I can put V-Guard on I can put V-Guard on Mewtwo, which I'll probably end up doing. Could put on an Arceus, I guess. My bench might be full. We'll see. If they just Blizzard Rondo here, then I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy if they just want to Blizzard Rondo. Kind of regret putting the energy on the... Oh, they do Blizzard Rondo. 200 damage. All right, we can try to heal most of that off. I can also just super regen again. Nice. Let's go. Double Slowbro. I haven't played a Jelly yet, so that's good. So we can do this, do this. We can do this. Can Nest Ball for a U. V-Guard. Research. And we got the Jelly. Nice. The emergency Jelly. Ultra Ball. Thin a little bit. Still have another Slowpoke we can get into play too, which is kind of cool. Alright, cool. Grab you. And we will start the heal process here, folks. Here we go. We got to make sure there is no damage on Mewtwo, because then Mewtwo gets KO'd by Gyarados, which is pretty bad. But now we can attack and take a couple prizes, which is good. So we'll go 2-2. And then Radiant Tsareena to heal. They're playing Hawlucha, though. This could get sketchy. They might be playing a Hawlucha. So, like, the problem is, if I leave my Slowbros with damage on, then... Well, I guess the one without the Jelly won't get knocked out. The other one might get knocked out. Well, I guess not, actually. No, it's fine. Never mind, I lied. Math actually works out pretty well. So we can Strange Behavior. Put 5 on. Yeah, that worked out, actually. And now, here comes the fun part. Psysplosion. Because we can take a ton of prizes here. So first things first, we're going to KO Suicune. That doesn't activate XP share. Knock out Magikarp. That's 6, so we have 10 left over. Could put 10 on Gyarados. No, but then Arceus can't knock it out. Put 10 on the Palkia, so we can knock it out with Arceus. Yeah, let's just put the rest on Palkia. Because then Arceus can just knock it out with Trinity for 180. Then we take our 3 prizes. Or 2 prizes. Well, 3 prizes, what am I saying? Yeah, there's the double turbos. We'll take another prize here. Nice. Boss is good. All right. We're in a pretty good spot right now. My opponent is definitely in a bit of a pickle. They cannot knock out Mewtwo this turn. Now, they could go after my Slowbros with Greninja. They can knock out one of the Slowbros, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I guess what they could do is they could knock out one Slowbro and then put 90 on Mewtwo, but, like, again, I can just heal that off. So it's not a big deal. They're probably just going to hit me with Palkia, but I do have the V-Guard energy on, so their damage is limited. So we'll see what they end up doing here. I'm in a pretty good spot. I could also just boss KO Gyarados, which I'm probably going to do. I could even retreat into Arceus and knock out the Palkia and then heal Mewtwo on the bench. And then judge them so they don't have, like, a double cross switcher on my Mewtwo. Like, I have so many plays I can make right now. I'm feeling really good about my spot. So I'm pretty sure they can't knock me out this turn. Defiance Band, that's fine. That ain't getting me either. That ain't getting me. We're not getting bossed either. They do have the cross switcher, I guess. I don't think we're getting cross switchered. There's Nest Ball. Do they have any other sneaky tricks up their sleeve? They might have some weird attacker, but no. Okay, I was thinking like they had like an Articuno or something, but it doesn't work that way. Can I win next turn? Don't think I can. I'll say bench another Magikarp, but they are definitely not doing that. Actually, no. Yeah, they bench Magikarp. I don't win, but we'll see what happens. Their Star Portal. They got to build up the Gyarados here. They got to build up the Gyarados. If they don't build a Gyarados, it ain't looking good. We'll see what they end up doing. I do like my opponent's deck. See, I like this deck, but when you're playing against, you know, a deck that denies your opponent KOs, it's pretty cool. There's still have a lot to go through. Yeah, I might just go Judge, Retreat, Mewtwo, and then go from there. I think that might be the play. Then we can KO the Palkia with Arceus. Kind of surprised they gave me the Palkia with the 180 on instead of the other one. I feel like that was a misplay. This would have forced me to go Mewtwo. They're doing a lot of damage here, though, which is sketchy. We'll see. Could boss one of the Palkias and then super regen too. Because my opponent might not have another switch out or something. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Oh, they are going to cross switch her. What are they going after? Arceus? My Slowbro. What do I ever do to you? Not my Slowbro. That's fine. Actually, this play is actually totally fine because now what I can do is I can just go Arceus, knock out Palkia, and then Mewtwo sits on the bench. So this is probably just GG's, basically. Yeah, this is like GG's. I'm surprised they did that. I think this was a misplay. Yeah, I think this was a misplay because now I can just go... I can just go Arceus, knock out Palkia. Yeah, I think that was a misplay. They should have still... They should have hit my Mewtwo. I think it was still correct to hit Mewtwo there. Now we can punish them for it. We can Elegant Heal. We can judge them. Try to just mitigate their hands. They did play a Raihan, so maybe they just... Yeah. There's Jelly. I like Jelly. And then we'll just knock him out with Trinity. Seems good, Chief. Go 2. They could be playing Starmie V, so that's why I'm like, I like hesitated. Like, what do they play Starmie? It's fine. We have game in hand. I don't think we can lose, to be honest. I think we're fine to win the game. They can't win next turn. There's no way they can take 3 prizes. Or 4 prizes. There's no way they can knock out Mewtwo and Slowbro in the same turn. So I think that is checkmate. Because we have boss in hand. They have to get rid of my hand. I did judge them, so whatever they had in their hand is now gone. We got no damage on our Arceus right now. Even if they're, like, yeah, the game's over. I don't see how we're losing this, to be honest. As long as the Greninja's in play, I can just knock it out with my spread attack on Mewtwo, and that should be checkmate. So we'll see what happens. There's another Palkia. They can't even... They have to have a Melanie energy. And the other thing, too, is they're down a lot of their energies. There's 3 waters. They're down 8 water energy right now. And they're also down... How many Melanies? 1. Ooh, but they do boss my Slowbro. Okay, that does buy them a few more turns. I don't think that's going to matter, though. I think it matters too much. That's why I didn't want to put all my energy in play, because I'm like, I probably need to move my Slowbros. I don't have a switch. I need to find my Escape Rope, but I can't. So I think we're just going to have to chill for a turn. That's their 9th water down. I might not be playing one boss, too, which is good. They might only have the one boss. So I think we're just going to attach to Slowbro and just set up the retreat play. I'll put the V-Guard on. Because then they could boss Serena or Slowpoke, and then I'm, like, stuck again. So I might as well put the V-Guard on. Double Turbo on Palkia. Well, I guess they can go Gyarados. But they can't knock me out because then I win, right? So, like, they're kind of in a bit of a pickle. So we can heal. Attach pass. Probably could have bossed the other Palkia, actually. Yeah, I should have. I should have bossed the other Palkia, but it's like, why not? Because what if they Roxanne me? I need both my boss's orders to, like, win the game, potentially. I don't know. I'm, like, overthinking this. The game's just over. Like, it's looking pretty grim for my opponent. They did have a Melanie, though. Okay, they're not out yet. They did have a Melanie. They were playing a Stadium, after all. It was like a cutie. Which actually does make a difference, because then Gyarados can't be one-shot by Mewtwo's final burn attack. But I think it's GG's. They do build up the Gyarados. Even if they knock me out here, it's still basically game over, because, yeah, I just use my spread attack and win the game. There's nothing they can really do to stop that. Yeah, they just pass. And, yep, that's game. We can attach Double Turbo to Slowbro. Retreat into the Mewtwo. I could even just final burn. Yeah, that's game. Mewtwo Slowbro, baby. Pretty interesting Palkia deck. Gyarados is scary, but when we're constantly removing damage off our Mewtwo, they can't do anything. There you have it. That is my Mewtwo Slowbro deck in action. Overall, this deck is a ton of fun to play. It is one of my favorite decks that I think I've built so far in the Scarlet and Violet meta. It's honestly a lot of fun to just sit there and heal your Mewtwo, as long as you're not playing against any deck that has a way to deal with Mewtwo in one hit. This deck actually slaps pretty hard, and it's honestly better than I expected. I'm not sure how potentially good it is. I mean, again, there's a lot of dark in the format. I mean, Drapion is the big issue, but this deck is fun to play when it sets up, and when you kind of get this, like, lock going with the Slowbro, it's pretty good. I don't know if you need the Pogo Slowbro. I think the weakest link in the deck was probably this guy. I haven't used him once, so I'm pretty sure we can probably just cut this out of the deck and either play a 4th Slowbro, or just play like another supporter, or even play the Galarian Articuno V, which I definitely wouldn't hate putting in this deck either. But yeah, that'll be for me on today's PCG Live video. If y'all enjoyed the video on Mewtwo Slowbro, leave a like. Again, the like goal is 350 likes, and I appreciate y'all for all the support on the content and all that good stuff once again. And yeah, check out Card Cavern down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday I post a new video. And you can check out my second channel for even more content. All right, everyone. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.